Welcome back to my Fixing of Characters series. The series that you either love or hate with a passion. But you guys know me, whenever I piss off somebody, I like to double down on it, you know what I'm saying? Rub it in a little bit more, because I'm just an asshole like that. Anywho, today is gonna be, I guess, the lolly edition, because both these characters are lolly requests. And I don't care how many haters I get, or how long it takes, I will make it my life's mission to fix every single lolly in the world. Apologies, I got possessed for a little bit. Anyway, let's get started. Our first character is Kenu Hatsume, I think, something like that. Let's stop for a second. I want everyone watching to take a wild guess on how old you think this character is. I'll give you some time. Some of you guys said 5, maybe? Nah, not even close. Maybe you said 10 or even 12. Still not close. This character is 42 years old.
You serious?
It's not even like oh my god, bro. I love anime, but when they pull this kind of shit, I just can't. I gotta roll my eyes into the back of my head, bro. Cause what? How? And apparently this is her daughter. I mean, look at them side by side. They look like siblings. Like, that's the older sister, younger sister, bro. Like, what? Oh, and that's the husband, by the way. Look, bro, I'm sorry, but this man right here needs to be investigated. But don't worry, that's why I'm here, so we can make things right. Now, I was gonna change the entire get up because I did think that the pastel blues and the pinks and stuff like that was a little bit too childlike. But you know what? There's no age on color. You know what I'm saying? I think any woman, and no matter how old she is, can wear whatever color she wants. So I'm gonna try to work with the color she got. What's crazy is that motherfuckers really thought that they were gonna get away with this. Like, nah, bro, you not slick. Talking about, she's 42 years old, bro. She was born 5 years ago, bro. Look, I just wish that we lived in a world where anime characters who were actually children, and adult characters who were adults actually look like adults. But I guess it's too much to ask, bro. I guess that's too much to ask for. See, this kind of stuff right here is what gives anime a bad name sometimes. When I first saw this anime, I really thought that was like the daughter or something, and I was cool. I was like, okay, this seems like a funny anime. When I found out that was the mom, I turned it off immediately, and I went to go scream on my pillow. Because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way! And like I said previously before when I was fixing Elaine, petite and small women does not equal child. I don't know why it's such a hard concept to grasp, but it's the truth, okay? If you want to go for a petite small woman, you don't gotta draw a 12-year-old girl. You don't have to. You can draw a small woman. That's literally it. Just stop it, please. I won't lie. When I was going to the comment section, there was a few arguments being made by people saying, hey AJ, you can't do that because there's actually like a condition called dwarfism or something like that makes women look like actual children. And I was like, okay, you right, my fault. No, you're not telling me that these creators are using dwarfism as an excuse to freaking draw these children. Nah, nigga, you ain't slick. I can see right through the bullshit. I'm not trying to invalidate that condition because obviously it's a real condition. Like, yes, there are syndromes out there and conditions that make like stunt growth and they make people look like children who are actually adults. I know that. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. But when it comes to these anime characters, that's not what they're doing. The creators are not doing that. So that can't be an argument because you know their intent behind it is not because the character has the condition. If that was the case, they would mention that. They would say that. So yeah, bro, there's no defense, honestly. You could try me all you want. I'm rebuttal all you can. Okay, hit me with your bad shot. Why don't you hit me with your bad shot? Anywho, let's move on to the actual drawing. I did the exact kind of dress, just made it look like she was actually 40. Now listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with drawing a young looking 40-year-old woman because there are some young looking 40-year-olds out there. You feel me? Like if you just look young, you look young, but you still don't look like a child, bro. Like, so I tried to go for a young looking mother type, all right? Someone who embraces their young side and is very, very, I guess, kind of motherly, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to go for that kind of look. I'm not saying you gotta draw an old hag with like wrinkles everywhere, because that's not true. Like 40 years old, you don't gotta be like all wrinkly and shriveled up. You can still look young and youthful at 40, but you don't look like a child. You really don't. It doesn't happen. I haven't seen any 40-year-old look like that. So here's my version of the character. Let me know what you guys think down below, and let's move on to the next. Next up, we have Kisharikia Kakarishiku. Listen, I'm not good at pronouncing names, so please forgive the little purple-haired demon girl who gave Rudeus his golden eye or whatever in Mushoku Tensei, okay? Now, she's the classic, like, 7,000-year-old, 300-plus-year-old kind of demon girl who looks like a kid. That's her whole shebang. Kind of similar to Elaine, except Elaine was a fairy and she's a demon, so yeah. Now, me personally, I think her design is cool. Like, her actual design, like the outfit, the hair, the purple and black, that's actually kind of sick. Like, that's good character design. The only issue is that she looks like a freaking 4-year-old again. So yeah, JoJo's Reincarnation, the anime that people either love or hate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in the middle area because I think it's a good anime. Animation's amazing in my opinion. I just think that it has some weird scenes that need to be stopped. But, like I always say, it is fictional, it's fantasy, yeah, everything happening on the stage is not real, so why are you complaining about anime? Look, bro, no one's complaining about the anime, okay? Because I actually think it's a good anime in my opinion. But listen, I will never defend sexualizing children and also children having sex. That's not defendable, bro. I can't. Yeah, nah. There's no defense for that. A lot of these animes would be goated tier if they would just stop that one thing. Like that's literally all they have to do is stop with that thing. They don't have to do that, but they choose to do that, okay? And also remember that just because it's fictional doesn't mean it's right, okay? If you see a girl getting essayed on screen, doesn't mean what's happening is right, but it's fictional. Like, yes, we're not gonna pull our hair out about it, but it doesn't mean it's okay. You feel me? That, like, I thought that was like logic right there. So you think that slavery and essay and all that stuff is good because it's fictional? Like, no, it's still wrong. It's just on TV screen, okay? Does using that stuff make your story bad? No. Actually, some of the best stories have some of the most darkest themes in it, if I'm being honest. But the kids fucking part, that's nah. I can't get behind that. I just can't. I'm sorry. My body won't let me. It won't allow that. Like I will always say, no matter how many arguments come my way, if you want to make a woman look petite or just small or flat-chested, whatever, you don't have to draw a child. Because that's not how it works, okay? Anyway, here's my version of Kisharika Kisharitsu. I think I said that better this time. As you can see, she still looks petite, still looks small, but she doesn't look as young as she looks in the anime, obviously. Let me know what you guys think down below. Anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And if you got any more characters down below you want me to redesign or fix, let your boy know down below. And follow on Patreon for more art videos. Anyway, peace out.